turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the revival of traditional crafts in the modern world.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
In an age dominated by mass production and rapid technological advancements, traditional crafts are experiencing a surprising revival. These time-honored skills, rooted in cultural heritage and creativity, are gaining recognition as valuable assets in the modern world. From hand-woven textiles to intricate woodwork, the resurgence of traditional crafts reflects a growing appreciation for authenticity, sustainability, and cultural identity. One major factor driving this revival is the increasing demand for sustainable products. Unlike mass-produced goods, traditional crafts are often created using environmentally friendly methods and locally sourced materials. Consumers, especially younger generations, are becoming more conscious of their environmental footprint and are seeking alternatives to disposable products. Handmade crafts not only fulfill this demand but also promote the preservation of skills passed down through generations. The digital era has also played a significant role in revitalizing traditional crafts. Online platforms like Etsy and social media channels allow artisans to showcase their work to a global audience. This visibility has opened up new markets, enabling craftspeople from remote areas to connect with buyers who value their unique creations. Furthermore, digital tools and tutorials have made it easier for enthusiasts to learn traditional techniques, ensuring their survival in a modern context. Cultural preservation is another driving force behind the revival of traditional crafts. Governments, NGOs, and cultural organizations worldwide are investing in programs to protect and promote these skills. By recognizing their cultural significance, these efforts not only provide artisans with financial support but also encourage younger generations to take pride in their heritage. Additionally, the appeal of handmade goods lies in their individuality and quality. In a world saturated with identical factory-made items, consumers are drawn to the uniqueness of handcrafted products. Owning something made by skilled artisans adds a personal touch and a story to each item, making it more meaningful. The revival of traditional crafts highlights a desire to reconnect with cultural roots, embrace sustainability, and celebrate individuality. As these crafts continue to thrive in the modern world, they bridge the gap between the past and the future, offering a timeless sense of beauty and purpose.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the rise of minimalism as a lifestyle.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
In today's fast-paced and consumer-driven world, minimalism is emerging as a transformative lifestyle choice. It emphasizes intentional living, focusing on what truly adds value to one's life while discarding excess. Minimalism is more than decluttering physical spaces, it is a philosophy that promotes mental clarity, financial freedom, and environmental sustainability. One reason for the rise of minimalism is the overwhelming burden of consumerism. The modern world bombards individuals with advertisements urging them to buy more, resulting in cluttered homes and stressed lives. Minimalism challenges this norm by encouraging people to evaluate their possessions and retain only those that serve a purpose or bring genuine joy. Mental health benefits are another driving force behind minimalism's popularity. Living with fewer distractions can reduce stress and anxiety, fostering a sense of calm and order. This lifestyle often resonates with those seeking a reprieve from the chaos of modern living, providing them with more time and energy to focus on relationships, personal growth, and meaningful experiences. Financial freedom is an additional advantage of minimalism. By prioritizing needs over wants, individuals can save money, reduce debt, and invest in experiences or causes that align with their values. This shift often leads to a more purposeful and fulfilling life. The environmental impact of minimalism also cannot be ignored. By consuming less, individuals contribute to reducing waste, conserving resources, and minimizing their carbon footprint. This aligns with the growing global awareness of the need for sustainable living practices. Technology and social media have played a significant role in popularizing minimalism. Influencers, documentaries, and online communities have made this lifestyle more accessible and appealing to a broader audience. These platforms highlight the transformative potential of minimalism, showcasing how it can lead to a more intentional and satisfying life. Minimalism is not merely a trend but a powerful lifestyle movement that challenges societal norms. By embracing simplicity, individuals can achieve greater mental clarity, financial freedom, and a more sustainable way of living. Minimalism offers an opportunity to rediscover what truly matters and to live a life of purpose and contentment.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the role of community libraries in the digital era.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
In an age dominated by smartphones, tablets, and instant access to information, the role of community libraries might appear to be diminishing. However, libraries have adapted to the digital revolution and continue to hold an important place in society. They are not just repositories for books but dynamic hubs for learning, digital inclusion, and community engagement. Community libraries provide essential access to technology for individuals who might not have the means to afford it. In a world where digital literacy is a necessity, libraries bridge the gap by offering free Wi-Fi, public computers, and resources such as e-books and online databases. These facilities enable individuals to apply for jobs, complete homework, or even learn new skills, ensuring that no one is left behind in the digital divide. Libraries have evolved into centers for lifelong learning. They host workshops, coding boot camps, and digital literacy training sessions that equip people with essential skills for the modern workforce. Additionally, many libraries have embraced maker spaces, which provide tools like 3D printers, sewing machines, and virtual reality equipment, encouraging creativity and innovation. Despite the shift to digital, libraries remain vital for fostering a love of reading and critical thinking. They offer curated collections that introduce readers to diverse perspectives and deep knowledge not always accessible through online searches. Furthermore, they provide quiet spaces for studying and reflection, which are increasingly rare in today's bustling environments. Community engagement is another crucial role of libraries in the digital era. Libraries host book clubs, cultural events, and discussion forums, creating opportunities for people to connect and share ideas. They act as a safe and inclusive space, welcoming individuals from all walks of life. Community libraries are thriving in the digital era by adapting to the changing needs of their patrons. They serve as technology access points, centers for skill building, and hubs for community interaction. By blending traditional values with modern innovation, libraries continue to empower communities and foster lifelong learning.
That is the end of Section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to Section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about global migration patterns and their social impacts.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Global migration has been a defining feature of human history, shaping societies, economies, and cultures. In the modern era, migration patterns have become increasingly complex due to economic globalization, political instability, climate change, and advancements in transportation. These movements bring both opportunities and challenges for host countries and countries of origin, as well as for the migrants themselves. Economic migration is one of the most prevalent types of migration. Many people relocate in search of better job opportunities, higher wages, and improved living conditions. This movement often benefits host countries by filling labor shortages and contributing to economic growth. However, it can also create tensions over resource allocation, job competition, and cultural integration. Another significant driver of migration is conflict and political instability. Refugees and asylum seekers flee their home countries to escape war, persecution, or oppressive regimes. While this migration often saves lives, it places immense pressure on neighboring countries and global organizations to provide adequate resources, housing, and support. Environmental factors are an emerging cause of migration. Rising sea levels, desertification, and extreme weather events displace millions, particularly in vulnerable regions. This type of migration, known as climate migration, is expected to increase in the coming decades, challenging the global community to create sustainable solutions. The social impacts of migration are profound. Migrants enrich host societies by introducing diverse perspectives, traditions, and cuisines. However, integration remains a challenge, often requiring deliberate policies and community efforts to foster social cohesion. On the other hand, countries of origin face brain drain, losing skilled professionals and young workers to emigration, which can hinder their development. In conclusion, global migration patterns are a dynamic force shaping the world. While they offer opportunities for economic growth and cultural exchange, They also demand coordinated efforts to address social challenges and ensure that migration benefits everyone involved.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers.